knowing you've made Monty's birthday a special occasion?
Well, eating the cake.
I'm not really sure how old Monty is. I hope he doesn't mind having just one candle.
Monty won't care what's on the cake, as long as there's cheese in it.
Monty can be a very sensitive mouse.
I smell cheese! Cake. You better skip the cake, mate. You're putting on weight.
Chip's just full of hot air.
Oh, no! The party's ruined!
Party? Is it somebody's birthday? Crikey, it's my birthday! They sneak up on you, don't they? Seems like only a year since the last one.
We had a wonderful party planned for you.
Yeah, we even had party hats and noisemakers. We had balloons, too.
Don't feel bad, mates. I've had plenty of birthday parties.
Yeah, you must have had hundreds of them.
Hundreds?
Well, you are older than the rest of us.
Getting old, am I? Huh, I don't know the meaning of the word.
Uh-oh, he's starting to forget things.
Just because it's my birthday don't mean that I...
Just how old are you, Monty?
Huh? What'd you say?
I think he's getting hard of hearing.
I never felt better in my life.
Was that your joints popping?
You sound awfully stiff.
Must be the old trick knee.
Maybe you should rest while we go to the supermarket to get more cheese to make another birthday cake.
Going after cheese? Now that's my idea of a party.
He's pretty spry for someone so old.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the International Dairy Exhibit. Richly upholstered in genuine cowhide and with 2 horns as standard features, the new Holstein is the epitome of 3-cylinder performance.
Crowds always make me nervous, unless they're groveling at my feet. No more groveling crowds for you, Norman Nimno. This is your big chance. From now on, I'll be strictly legitimate. Legit? That's not easy. I'd better practice some more. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished cows, wait for laugh. It's no use. I'll never be able to remember this speech. When I get this nervous, all I want to do is eat, rant, and rave. Whoops. I wonder how much power that blast used up. I better add some more of my special organic fuel. Prunes!
Ladies and dairymen, Professor Nimnall's new invention will mean as much to the cheese industry as the great French scientist Pasteur meant to milk.
Surrender immediately, or I shall crush you like... Oh, sorry. Old habits are hard to break. My newest invention, the fast oldness generating instrument experimental, Fogey for short, can turn milk into aged cheese instantly. Before your eyes, I will transform these 10,000 gallons of fresh milk into 10 tons of aged cheddar. Sorry, wrong setting. This time, nothing can go wrong. Say cheese! I've used up all the prune fuel. This is the pit.
This experiment has gone sour.
It just needs more fuel. Oh, no. I ate all the prunes. It really works. Honest, I'm a genius. I'll make it work.
You're washed up around here, Nimnall, and your new invention stinks.
If you think that milk was rotten, wait until I go bad.
There's so much to choose from. I don't know where to start. This should make a wonderful cheesecake.
This should make an even better one.
Prunes! I must have prunes!
Poor old guy.
Prunes! The wonder fruit! It'll take forever to load all these. Ha! Science.
Now that you're a mature mouse, you really should watch what you eat.
I never eat anything I can't see. Besides, I've been eating cheese all my life.
And that's a long time. Maybe you should try eating healthier food.
Healthier? Like what?
Well, like prunes.
This is the express lane. No more than 12 items.
But I've only got one item. Prunes.
You must have over 1,000. You'll have to use the regular checkout lane.
You can't stop science.
Paper or plastic?
Out of my way, or I'll turn you from a bag boy into an old bag man.
What's all the fuss and feathers?
Shoplifter! Call the police!
It's Professor Nimno!
After him!
The police! Don't they have anything better to do than arrest criminals?
Put on the brakes. I said, put on the brakes. What are you, Delp? No thanks. I already had lunch.
Hey, you're not supposed to drive in here. Right? This is an exit.
This is no time to lie down on the job, mates. Nimno's getting away!
Now to cover my escape!
Come on, mates, he's getting away!
Hold. Hold. Please.
Monty!
Are you all right, Monty?
Of course I'm all right. Like I said before, never felt better in me life.
Professor Nimno is sure to strike again.
But where? He could be anywhere in the city.
We'll have to stay alert. I don't understand how Monty got so old so fast. Yeah, he was all right yesterday.
You have to remember, he's a year older today.
Old or not, Monty's still a rescue ranger.
Hey, what?
You fell asleep.
Asleep? I was just resting my eyes.
We're trying to come up with a plan to stop Professor Nimno.
Nimno again, eh? You young whippersnappers are always up in the air over something.
That's it!
What, eh?
Up in the air! We can use the ranger plane to watch over the city and catch Nimno when he strikes again.
That's right. Great idea, Monty. Monty? His eyes sure need a lot of rest.
My fogey device is a whole new wrinkle in diabolical plots. The wonder of the age. Fuel is the only problem. If I'm going to wreak endless havoc, I'll need an endless supply of prunes. Why not go to the source? Everybody knows where prunes come from. The prune factory.
You hear something? No thanks. I'm trying to cut down on donuts.
Traffic looks a little slow today.
Slow? Why, I remember once back in '07, I had to drive a herd of tortoises across the Galapagos Islands. Now that was slow.
Don't you think Monty's acting strange now that he's older?
Yeah, what a difference a day makes. Gadget! It's think I hear something. Marty, wake up!
What's up?
We're trying to see what Nimno's up to.
Oh, need some help, do ya? That'll teach you to give your eyes more rest. Looks to me like that young scallywag's stealing a truck.
What's he stealing a moving van for? I guess he wants to move something.
I think we got him trapped. He'll never get through those doors.
Let's grow old together.
Look at that!
Frankly, I'm impressed.
Why won't this thing start?
Don't let him get away!
I'm right behind you.
Where's Monty? Monty!
No, go ahead without me. I just need to sit a spell and rest me bones.
Quick, Zipper! The control panel!
Geronimo!
Are you all right, Marty?
Of course I'm all right, you blinking shaved tail. Why, I'm strong as Limboga cheese. Well, make that mild cheddar.
It's not natural to get that old that fast. Something must have made you old. Think back, Monty. Has anything unusual happened today?
Well, now, let's see. Today. What day is it, anyway?
It's your birthday, Monty.
Oh, yeah, must have forgot. Memory's getting a little rusty.
That's it! You saw what Professor Nimno's ray did to those doors. Rusted them. 100 years of rust in seconds. Professor Nimno must have invented an aging ray. Monty must have gotten hit with it, and it made him old before his time.
Then it wasn't just because it was his birthday. That's a relief. Why? Because next week is my birthday.
Billions and billions of prunes! Enough to age the whole city. City? Ha! Enough to age the whole world! All I have to do is load the van.
It's Nimno!
A mouse! Planning to eat my prunes, eh? You're a regular thief, and I know how to handle thieves. Especially when I'm so much bigger than they are. Lucky for you, I'm too busy to deal with you properly. I'll just have to let things slide for now.
Crikey! I haven't been this dizzy since the last time I went waltzing with Matilda.
Monty!
Oh, good day, mate. You wouldn't know a bonza way out of this bowl, would you? What's the matter, mate? Can't got your tongue? Bust me buttons. It's my own reflection. No wonder he was so good looking. Wait a minute. I'm blinking old. Oh, I always knew it would happen someday. I just didn't know it'd happen all in one day.
Don't worry, Monty. We'll have you out in a jiffy.
Don't bother, mates. An old codger like me's just no use.
Don't talk like that. You're still a rescue ranger.
Even if you are as old as the hills. Oof, we're trying to cheer him up, stupid.
You probably hurt his feelings.
At least he isn't losing any sleep over it.
Nothing like a nap to give you a lift. Where am I?
Don't you remember? We're trying to stop Professor Nimno.
Oh, I'm too old for that kind of thing. I'll just sit down and rest me old bones.
time I see them, something goes wrong with my plans. I'll finish them this time for old times.
Crikey! I really am getting rusty.
Drat! I've lost them! I wouldn't have this problem if they were elephants.
Anything unusual?
No coffee for me, thanks.
That looks plumb suspicious.
Meddle in my diabolical plans, will you? I'll teach you to leave bad enough alone. How would you like to be 90 years old in chipmunk years? That's 630 to you and me.
Chip! Dale! Hurry! Jump!
Hooray! We're safe! Well, we were safe.
Rodents under glass.
Where is everybody? You haven't seen me pals every old timer. Oh, it's me again. It's just like them. They remember their old friend Monty when they need help.
What are you doing in there? Ah, the backstroke. Go through that.
Hey, Sonny, how about picking on somebody your own age?
Oh, talk about asking for it. I've been outsmarted by a mouse.
Being old's not so bad. Even if it does slow you down a mite, just gives you more time to reflect.
This is terrible. Now I'll never conquer the world before I retire. My fogey device. Come back here, God darn it.
Don't worry, mates. I'm coming.
We almost drowned in prune juice.
Yeah, but I sure feel healthy. Marty, look out!
How do I get off this thing?
I have an idea. Chip, you and Dale grab Nimnal's aging device and take it over to those plum trees. Zipper, you come with me.
Here it comes! We have to push it up! Help me push! Now I get it!
If my theory is right, we should be able to reverse what's happened by feeding plums into this device.
I don't get it! How will plums help?
Well, prunes are just aged plums, so
Plums should make Monty younger!
I hope.
Stop! Get away from there! That fogey belongs to this fogey!
Hurry! Start loading! Now, help me aim it at Monty.
There he is!
I hope this works! We have to get rid of this thing before Nimnal gets it.
Hands up, Nimnal. Time for a visit to your favorite old jail cell.
You're your old self again! I mean your young self! Thanks to Gadget.
You know, love, as long as you were turning back the clock, you could have shaved off a few extra years.
Or at least a few pounds.
What do they serve for breakfast in jail?
Anything you want, old-timer.
No prunes. Anything but prunes.
I'm sorry all this had to happen on your birthday, Monty. We had such a nice party planned.
Don't worry, Gadget, love. It's been a bonza birthday. It's the first I ever got younger. Crikey, look at the size of that seagull, Dale.
Where? Darn, missed it again. Let me hold that cheese basket, Dale. I'm not quite so sea-gullible. Monterey Jack! Those were for your mom.
I still like 'em, but you mateys didn't have to go to all this fuss. It's only me mum.
Only your mom. Why, she's Camembert Kate. They broke the mold with her. Zipper's right. She is one of a kind.
She's a legend.
She's a pain in the outback.
Which ship is she coming in on?
Better check her letter again. Dear Cheeser, my nickname. This is to inform you on the QT that I'll be arriving next week on the TQ. Don't go to any fuss, but be sure and clean up your room. Love, Mumsy.
The TQ. Which ship is that?
That must be it. The Tuna Queen.
Tuna Queen? Crikey. Where there's tuna, there's cats.
Cheeser, precious, is that you? I'll be there faster than you can slide down a rainbow.
Stay put, Mum. There's cats.
Hatch, Matt.
Yipes.
Now that I got their attention, din time.
Calico!
Chip, Dial, Gadget, Zippity-Doodah, how are you? Where's my bundle of joy, Cheeser? Monterey.
He, went fishing.
That's my baby. Oh, for me? Oh, lovely bouquet, dear, and useful, too.
Golly, you really are something, Kate.
What a plan.
Why, that's nothing. You should have seen how I handled a mean herd of camels once when I went around the world in 80 crates.
I'll claw your eyes out, cats.
Monterey Jack, you're just like your father. Always rushing in without using your head. Here, let me take a look at you, boy. Looks like you put on 20 or 30 ounces. You got a cheese wheel for a spare tire.
Now, kinda remind me, Mum.
I'll give your mumsy a kiss.
No, I'm too big for that.
Sure. You're never too old to pluck one on your old lady. But first, you're gonna take a bath. You smell as bad as your Uncle Limburger.
Isn't life wonderful?
The experience, boss.
Whoa! Stop, killer!
What in the world? I hate dogs. I hate the way they sniff. I hate the way they slobber. I hate the fact they exist. And I'm going to see to it those flea mongers flee the city.
Here's Cheeser when he was just a titmouse.
Aw, he sure was cute.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, Mum, not the family album.
Here he is playing rough and tumble with his cousin Velveeta.
Mum, please. This is downright embarrassing.
Horse feathers. The Rangers are getting a kick out of him.
Mum, enough. Put the album away.
Cheeser, be a sport. or go to your room.
I'm too old for those threats.
I've tamed wilder critters than you, young'un. Now get.
Yes, Mumsy.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Here's a good one at Cheeser with his Aunt Mozzarella before he left home. Why he left so young, I'll never know. So there I was, bareback riding that wild to safety. Few knew it, but if it weren't for me, Humphrey would still be going the wrong way.
What a story! What a gal!
What about me? Can I come out now?
Yes, dear, if you promise to behave.
I promise. And I got a bonzer idea, Mum. How'd you like a tour of the city?
Oh, you mean it?
Good idea, Cheeser, or Monterey.
I want Mum to experience the highlights, the parks, the museums, the cheese cellars. Have fun and throw an extra shrimp on the barbie for me. Shoo, peace at last. For once, be a full of brush mouse.
And why aren't you coming?
Oh, I've seen the sights, thanks.
Didn't I knock better manners into you?
I don't want to go. You can't make me go. I don't want to. Can't make me. Ladies and gentlemoles, we have a common enemy. And do you know who that is? Frogs? No! Dogs. Dogs who dig into your tunnels to bury their filthy bones.
Yeah, they're disgusting creatures. I hate them.
They chase us mercilessly. And who brought dogs into our lives? Humans! And if we get rid of the humans, they'll take their mangy mutts with them.
But how can we do that, boss?
What do moles do best, Mole?
Chase frogs.
No. Moles dig, stupid. Most moles, anyway. And that's what I need you and your noble kind to do. Dig out the foundations of the city's buildings. When the structures tilt, the humans will flee and take those flea mongers with them. So, do you dig my plan?
We dig it.
And when the doggone dogs are gone, I alone will rule the city.
Oh, nothing like a good art gallery, kids. So, what sights do we see next?
How about the Leaning Tower? Dale, the Leaning Tower is in Pisa, Italy. Then what's it doing over there?
Crikey, this looks like a job for the rescue rangers.
Hold it, Monterey. Looks like the police have it covered.
Yeah, but not them.
Then I better do something about it. Out of my way.
Mum, please, I'm the rescue ranger.
Yeah, but this isn't kid stuff, kiddo. Step aside.
I said I'll do it, and that means I'll do it.
He was too big for his britches before he was wearing them.
Come here, birdies. Monterey's come to save ya. Well, that's gratitude.
Here, grab a hold.
Wow! Way to go, Kate!
Yeah, thanks, Mum.
Cheeser, don't you ever pull a stunt like that again.
It wasn't my fault. The bloomin' building did the Watusi all right.
He's right. I wonder what made the building lean like that.
It's not the only one. Look over there.
We interrupt this program for a special interruption. Buildings all over town are being undermined. Scientists and government officials are unable to explain the sudden movement. Earthquakes and natural erosion have been ruled out by experts. Stay tuned to this station for further developments.
I suppose this is a case for you rescue rangers?
I don't think so, Mum. We should let the experts handle this one while we finish sightseeing.
Now, I'm here for some excitement, and I say we look into this. Don't slouch, Cheeser, and buckle your seatbelt.
Yes, Mum.
See anything, Cheeser?
Call me that name again, and you're straight pizza.
What's the matter? You've been acting different ever since your mom arrived.
How'd you like to be treated like a little kid? Crikey, I'm not a baby anymore.
Well, then maybe you have to show her you're not a kid.
Too right, Chipper. Maybe this case will give me a chance to do just that.
Hey, look! There's the Happy Tom Cat Food Factory, where Fat Cat hangs out.
It's the only building in the area that's not leaning.
The building may not be crooked, but the occupant certainly is.
Let's look into it, Gadget.
Now you're gonna see your son, the Rescue Ranger, in action.
I hope this turns out better than your bird rescue.
Hop, 2, 3, 5. Hop, 2, 3, 5. Hop, 2, 3, 7. Hop, 2, 3, 5. Hop, 2, 3, 5. How do we get past that cat?
Oh, I know. We'll have Zipper distract him, and when he's away from the door, we'll sneak inside.
And how will we get back out once we're in there?
By crossing that bridge when we come to it.
Well, that's a bridge over troubled waters. Now let's just go inside through the air conditioner. Isn't that a cool idea?
But my idea's a good one, too. I want to do it my way.
No.
I wanna.
Cheeser, you'll do it my way or you'll go home.
Oh, I never get to do anything.
It's okay.
You and your nearsighted friends aren't digging nearly fast enough. I want them to dig more, better, and faster.
But Fat Cat, we've been working for days. We need sleep.
You can catnap after the dogs and humans are gone. Now, I want you to accelerate your digging in this area, and I want it done soon. Understand?
Yes, boss. Sheesh, what a crabby tabby.
I knew Fat Cat had something to do with this.
The way to stop Fat Cat is to stop the moles.
But how do we find them?
I know how. Come on. I hear something. Sounds like digging. Hold it, Monty. They're right below us.
So how are we gonna stop them?
I've got it. We'll flood them out.
Sorry, Cheeser. Bad idea.
Why? What's wrong with my idea this time?
I have a better one. That's what's wrong with it.
Can't you ever let me have an idea? Just once. You're not the only one with ideas, you know.
All right. You want to have one? Have one. Let's see you stop those moles.
Fine. Just watch me in action. You'll see. This'll do the trick. Ah, she blows! Sorry about that. But my idea's working perfectly. Watch. What's that?
Oh, no! The water is eroding the ground.
Gee, Monty's tilting buildings quicker than the moles.
Any more bright ideas, Cheeser?
No, Mum.
Now, let's try mine. Follow me, boys and girls.
Shh.
Listen up, guys. Fat Cat says no breaks until we finish. So move it.
What you
What are you doing, Pete?
Creating a little catastrophe. I'm going to remodel Tubby Tabby's casino.
What happens now?
A little change in plans.
Oh, no! We're digging the wrong way! Reverse! Oh!
Come on, let's go watch those dupes lean on Mr. Fat Cat.
Half the city has been evacuated as the mysterious Earth movements continue. As yet, no cause of this disaster has been found.
Yeah. Soon, this city will be mine. I'll be Mayor Fat Cat. No. Make that King Fat Cat. Those idiot moles are digging in the wrong place.
It worked!
Look who dropped in. If it isn't Maxie Mouse.
Be it ever so crumbled, there's no place like home, eh, Flabcat?
It's no matter. When the humans have all fled, I'll have my choice of any building to live in.
My son and the rescue rangers will stop you.
Not as long as I have you. I do hope these accommodations suit you. I assure you, they're only temporary.
We've gotta help her. Come on.
Yo!
That cat's gone.
Quick, search for clues.
No clues here.
Hey, over here! I think I know where my mum is.
Where?
Right there, the Umpire Crate building.
There's no time to lose.
Now, it's time to topple the tallest building in the city. And when it falls, it will crumble dozens of buildings in its path. Then, when those ridiculous rescue rodents arrive to save you, they'll go down with it. Raise the mouse and see who salutes her.
You mean moly holies? I hope we're not too late.
Victory! It's time I did something. Help!
Me mum, I gotta do something. You stop those moles while I save her.
Right.
Excuse me, do carrier pigeons carry mice?
Come on. We've got to convince those moles to stop digging.
Did you ever have one of those days when everything goes your way?
You'll never get away with this, fat cat.
Of course I will, and you'll help me do it. Bring them along, boys. I'm putting them to work. I brought you myopic miners some help. Now, everybody back to work!
It's about time you got here.
I'm doing the best I can, Mum.
No. Save me later, Cheeser. Stop the moles first.
Don't tell me how to do my job. I'm the rescue ranger here. I'm a grown mouse. I'm a full 3 inches tall. And stop calling me Cheeser.
What's gotten into you? You never talk to me this way.
Well, I wouldn't have to if you didn't talk to me the way you do. Cheeser, do this. Cheeser, do that. Go to your room, Cheeser. It's enough to make a grown mouse run away from home.
Cheeser, is that why you left home years ago? To get away from me? I thought you just wanted to see the world.
And you thought I was too young and would get into trouble. Well, I've done all right for myself.
Yeah, I've noticed.
My friends look up to me and treat me with respect.
I noticed that too, son. So rescue me already. I know you can do it.
You bet, Mum.
Let's try a little reverse psychology. Gee, won't it be great when all the dogs and humans are gone?
Yeah, then we can rest. We're pooped.
And just think, the whole city will be ours, and Fat Cat will take good care of all of us.
Are you guys talking about the same fat cat I know? He's a slave driver.
Yeah, but that's the old fat cat. I'm sure with all the dogs and humans gone, he'll be different.
Yeah, a bigger slave driver than ever. He's got big plans to be king, fat cat, and make everyone his subjects.
I don't like the sound of this.
He didn't say anything about being king. Maybe it's time we lowered His Highness the notch or two.
Yeah,
Let's get to a safe location and enjoy the show. What?
No, stop! Help!
It's times like this that I'm proud you became a rescue ranger instead of going into medicine like I wanted you to.
I'm just not cut out to be a lab rat.
Well, I had a wonderful time, kids. I just hope there's a little more excitement on my next visit.
Think I'm too big to give you a kiss?
You're never too big for that. Plot one. Gotta go, gang. Bye, Monterey.
Call me Chaser. Goodbye, Mum. Don't forget to ride.
Gee, it must be great having a mom like Kate.
You bet it is, boyo. You bet it is.
Goodbye, Mum. Don't forget to ride.
Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Ch-Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels. Rescue Ranger, Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels. When there's danger, no, it never fails. Once they're involved, somehow whatever's wrong gets solved. Ch-Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels. Rescue Ranger, Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels. When there's danger, no, it never fails. They'll take the lead and find the whales and whys and who's. Ch-Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels. Rescue Ranger, Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels. When there's danger, Ch-Ch-Ch-Ch-Bandels.
They laughed at me at the invention convention. Called me mad. Me? Mad? Ha! A little angry maybe, but not mad. But I'll show them all, for I've discovered the secret of using electricity to animate lifeless spuds into baked potatoes. All my half-baked successes are behind me. My new scheme is completely baked. When I insert this plug, my interstate electrical hookup will instantly bake all the potatoes in Idaho. This will prove to those disbelieving ditsos that my invention works. I'll become the Picasso of potatoes, the Svengali of spuds, or, dare I say it, Mr. Potato Head. I don't get it. I'm totally in the dark. Sinister forces are at work here. Now what? More junk mail? Due to your not paying the electric bill, we've cut off your power. Have a nice day, the power company. The small-minded fools are standing in the path of weird science, but they can't. They won't. Not even the power company could pull the plug on my potato ply.
Dale, this is the silliest thing you've done yet. Call me the great Dale Beanie and observe. You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy. See that? She's starting to feel sleepy. This hypnosis stuff really works.
Did you say something, Dale? I'm wearing these earplugs so the decibel level of the engine won't hurt my ears.
What are you doing, Mommy?
Years ago, back in Timbuk 3, I had me a double cheese limburger with all the trimmings. Tasty, all right, but a pesky wedge got stuck in me bicuspids. Try as I might, I couldn't shake the little bugger free. Suddenly, I looked over, and there she was, lying on the ground.
Who?
Why, me lucky toothpick, of course. Made out of petrified rosewood and guaranteed to free any morsel stuck in your choppers faster than a hot knife plowing through cream cheese. Now, if you'll excuse me, Dale Daney, I'm off to raid my favorite mousetraps.
Isn't it kind of early for breakfast?
It's like the man said, the early mouse catches the cheese. Ah, me home away from home. Got the best fruit stand in the city. The fruit's always fresh, and so is the cheese. Nice hors d'oeuvres, but I'm ready for the main course. Definitely Swiss. Smells like a September vintage. Now, come on, Pally. Share and share alike, I always say. There's plenty here for two or even, 3. That's the spirit. Now, let's...
Dr. Phony, my cat Frisky has been lethargic all day. What are you listening to, Dale? It's a radio phone-in show. Dr. Phony Bones, radio psychologist. I bet Monty wouldn't mind hearing about all these depressed cats. Come to think of it, where is Monty? Don't know. He went out looking for cheese this morning.
But it's been hours, and it's not like Monty not to check in.
We're here, my little fur balls of energy.
2 robberies of downtown warehouses in the last 6 days.
What they get? Stereos, diamonds, color TVs?
Are you ready? Potatoes.
Potatoes or potatoes?
Potatoes, potatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Let's call the whole thing off.
If only we knew where Monty was when he got lost. Did he say anything to you before he left? Nope. Just said he was going to check out his favorite mousetraps. Why didn't you say that before, Hazelnut Head? Must have slipped my mind. A good detective never lets any detail get by him. Well, you just did. What do you mean? We passed his favorite mousetraps a block ago. Monty couldn't have been here, or this cheese would be gone. Look at this. A clue. Here, Dale. This is a good opportunity to see if you got the right stuff. It's made of petrified rosewood, and it's engraved MJ. I got it. Well, it belongs to Moonwalk Jackson. I knew this case was gonna be a thriller. Wrong, Dale. Try again. Let's see. I got it. MJ stands for Fat Cat. Why would Fat Cat engrave MJ in the stick when his initials are FC? Simple. To throw us off. Think real hard, Dale. Who do we know whose initials are MJ? He's big and strong and missing. Give me that. Does the name Monterey Jack ring a bell? I got it. That's Monterey Jack's lucky toothpick. I'm proud of you. You figured that out all by yourself. Sure did. Of course, it didn't hurt that Monty showed it to me this morning. I give up. You're right, Zipper. Monty would never leave his lucky toothpick behind on purpose. So we know for sure that whatever took the other mice took him too. But where'd they get taken to? Don't know. If only we could find someone who witnessed the crime. Yeah, then I could hypnotize them and make them spill the beans. A great Dale D sees all and knows nothing. You got that right, Acorn Brain. Now, let's look for more clues.
We should look for more clues!
I'll find some with the infrared magnifying glass I got in my last box of Puffy Wuffies. I found something. A real suspicious character with beady eyes and a shifty grin. And he's wearing Chip's hat. What have you done to Chip? You better tell me before I get mad. Chip, it's you. Who do you think it was, Nuts for Brains? You're the...
Over here! I think I found something! There's a cluster of mouse footprints leading that way!
Look, the footprints stop here, and these tire tracks begin. This can only mean one thing. Right! What is that one thing, Chip? That the mice went by truck. Now do you get it? Sure, I get it. The mice became truck drivers. No, you dimwit. They've been mouse-napped. Come on.
Into the cages! Quickly now, chop chop! Everybody warm and comfy? Good. Then let's get physical! Time to go walkies! Or should I say, runnies?
with Gadget. What do you mean you'll go with her? She must be better you, you big... Who you calling? I ain't going to Filbert.
I can't hear a word you guys are saying! It was better with the plugs in.
Gadget's gone! Gadget's earplugs! She must have taken them out! Here, Dale, hang on to them. Marty's toothpick, Gadget's earplugs. What next? I found her footprints! Huh? What? I said I found her footprints! What'd you say? I said I found her footprints! Well, I'm not carrying them. I'm out of pockets. With any luck, these'll lead us right to the mice. I just hope we're not too late.
Welcome, my dear. Do come in. I hope you'll find the accommodations suitable. Yeah. The more rodents, the more potent, I always say. Oh, yes, we're doing very nicely. Why haven't I thought of this before? Mouse power is a perfect source of energy. It's free, and it's forever. Uh-oh. 5-minute break, you run-down rodents.
What's Nimno up to, Chip? Looks like he's making electrical juice, and he's using mice for his own personal lemons. Yeah? So why is he giving them a 5-minute break? The important thing right now is to set the mice free. Look, I'll bet that lever makes the cages open and close. We'll use this rubber band and the trick I picked up from Gadget. Now all we need is a way to distract Nimno. Leave it to me! Get a load of Zipper. We're working hard and he's busy making fancy potatoes. No, he's not. Look!
A bat! My neck! My neck! I need something to protect my neck from the blood-sucking bats!
Whoa! Got it! Now pull! It won't budge! We're not heavy enough! Zipper, we need more weight! We did it! Nuts! The mice won't leave their cages because they're still hypnotized! Hypnotized? Huh? What do you think you're doing, Dale? Watch and find out. The great Dale Dini never reveals his sources. I am the great Dale Dini. Everything Dale Dini says, you will hear and you will obey. We hear and we obey. Now, everybody follow me. You did say Dale Dini says. Dale Dini says, everybody follow me. We hear and we obey. We hear and we obey. Uh-oh, Nimno's coming back.
Just let that bat try and suck the life out of me now!
Step lively.
Not so fast! Who do you think you are? The Merry Mouse Club mutineers? I don't know how you got out, but back in your cages!
I am the great Dale Dini. Follow me.
I said back in your cages!
You are under my spell. Under my spell.
There! Just let those measly mice try and get free now! Ah, nuts! 5-minute break, you miserable vermin!
Dale, wake up! Snap out of it! Good idea, Zipper. When I snap my fingers, Dale Dini says, wake up! Chip! Zipper! What are you doing in a cage? You're in the cage, Dale. Listen, we've got to work quick, and we need Gadget's help. Still What?
Nice to see you, Pearlies, but I can think of happier places for a reunion.
What now, Gadget? We don't have much time.
Nimnol must have a systems governor on the energy accumulator.
What's that mean, Gadget Love, in plain English?
Simply put, if too much voltage is stored up too fast, there could be a chance of meltdown.
Meltdown! Hooray! Let's hear it for meltdown!
Dale, meltdown means we could be blown to smithereens.
Meltdown, boo! We hate meltdown!
Well, I, for one, think it's worth a shot.
Monkey's right. Let's go for it!
What we've got to do is get all the mice to run as fast as they can.
Pearlies, listen up. At my signal, start running the treadmills like you're being chased by a pack of rabid felines. What do you say? Have it your way, mates. We'll just stay here and be Nimnol's personal slaves for life.
Time to rejoin the rat race, you rotten rodents! Everybody! How could this be? They're supposed to be on a break. My Pied Piper device is kaput! Someone short-circuited the Velveeta diode!
Faster! Everybody speed it up!
Slow down! Slow down!
Speed up! Speed up! It's working!
Stop it! You'll ruin everything! I have to switch off the energy accumulator!
Oh, no! I hadn't counted on his having the system's override valve. We have to stop him from turning it.
What if we jammed it with something? Like a potato?
Good idea. Zipper, it's up to you.
The valve won't turn! Something's stuck in there! Ah, it's a potato! I'm being scammed by a yam!
Rangers, I have an announcement. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is we've reached the first stage of meltdown, so we can stop running.
And what's the bad news, Gadget Love?
We won't have time to get out with our lives.
Trapped like rats.
Chip, there's still time for you and Zipper to save yourselves.
That's right. Make a run for it, Pearlies.
No way! We would never desert you guys! Well, Rangers, we had a great career. Yeah, I see it passing before my eyes now!
Maybe not. Let's see if me old lucky toothpick can pick a lock as well as it can pick a tooth.
If I can snag that lever, we're in business. Bingo!
Little more round boat race. All right, we did it.
The mice deserting me like rats leaving a sinking ship. And so, oh my gosh, we're going into meltdown.
Wait, I've got an idea. Please pass the potatoes.
Pass the potatoes? We're gonna melt down and you're acting like it's Thanksgiving dinner.
Look, either the potatoes take the impact of the explosion, or we do.
Potato Dale.
Potato chip.
Potato Dale.
Potato chip.
Potato Dale.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato.
No more. Look! It's working!
You better make a run for it, and fast.
Yeah, the most relaxing part of our beat. Always quiet as a mouse out here.
You were saying?
Let's go.
What the? It's that whacked out Professor Nimble.
You're under arrest, Nimno.
From now on, you'll be eating all your mashed potatoes out of jailhouse plates.
My only chance of recognition will be as the creator of potatoes au rotten.
Got out just in the nick of time. Another 10 seconds, we'd have been masked rangers.
Where's Dale? You know, this stuff's not half bad. Anybody got any gravy?
Sometimes some crime goes slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Vandals. Rescue Rangers. Vandals. When there's danger, no, it never fails. Once they're involved, somehow whatever's wrong gets solved. Vandals. Rescue Rangers. Vandals. When there's danger, no, it never fails. They'll take the clues and find the where's and why's and who's. Vandals. Rescue Rangers. Vandals. When there's danger,
Ha-ha, Kablamo Man. I have turned your faithful Muffin Man into cosmic croutons with my microwave raid. Oh no, not cosmic croutons! Dale, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Oh, Chip, the evil yeast people from the Bermuda Quadrangle have blasted Kablamo Man's faithful space buddies into subatomic space crumbs. You woke me up because of a stupid comic book? It's not a stupid comic book. It's a Kablamo Man comic book. Go to sleep. Your sourdough shields are useless against us. Now, for the last time, go to sleep. Dale, I said no more comic books tonight.
What's all the weeping about in here?
Sounds like someone's crying across the street. Could be trouble.
I know it's late, but maybe we should check it out.
It's never too late for the Rescue Rangers. Come on, Dale. Hey, can't a guy get any sleep around here? This is the place, all right. Clear the runway. Whoever's crying, I'll cheer him up.
Now look here, Cuckoo. I can't find that kitten of yours anywhere.
Look at all that neato stuff.
Now I know that Boots was your best friend, but you and I have to get on with our work. We're too close to proving gorillas can rescue people in trouble to stop now. What say I get you another kitten?
That poor gorilla. There's nothing sadder than losing a friend.
And we're just about to find out how that feels. Dale!
All right, then. You might as well know the worst. If I lose that research grant, it's back to the jungle with you. And they don't have TVs, toys, or milkshake machines in the jungle.
Me no want milkshakes. Me no want toys. Me want boots.
Hang on, Pally!
Huh? Who you?
We're the Rescue Rangers.
We'll find your friend Boots.
Oh, find Boots? Oh, please find Boots. Please.
How long has Boots been missing?
Boots gone since morning.
Dale, we've got a job to do. Quit goofing off. Sorry.
Boots play with Cuckoo like that. Cuckoo miss Boots.
No fears, Cuckoo. We'll find your kitten.
We'll be back before you know it. Hey! Dale, quit bothering her.
New friend.
Yeah, but Cuckoo, my old friends need me to help them find Boots. Don't you guys? Well, gosh, we shouldn't leave Cuckoo alone when she's this upset. Dale, you stay here with Cuckoo. We'll look for Boots. What am I supposed to do? Cheer up Cuckoo. Make her happy. Play with toys. Toys, huh? Well, it's a tough job, but somebody's gotta do it.
Chippo, where should we look for Boots? He's a small kitty in a big city.
Let's start at Cat Alley.
Oh, righto. Makes sense. Cat Alley. Cat Alley!
Last stop, Cat Alley.
Did you have to say last gadget?
Tasty and nutritious, but a little exotic for young taste buds. Ah, now I loved this sort of stuff when I was young.
Sounds like he's looking for food a younger cat would like.
Like maybe a kitten?
Right. Maybe Mitz knows where Boots is. Let's follow him and see.
Now you're talking sense. Anything to get out of Cat Alley. And if you ever wish to see your precious Boots again, then you will follow the enclosed instructions to the letter. Etc., etc., etc. Sincerely, blah, blah, blah. Got that, Mole? Read it back to me.
Boss, is there one J or two in ape?
I might have figured Fat Cat was the creep that kidnapped that kitten.
Poor Boots is surrounded. How are we gonna get him out of there?
I have an idea. Monkey, can you monkey yodel?
It's time for the fuzzball snack.
You idiot! Feed him! Don't kill him! I need that kitten in one piece to get that ape to cooperate.
How handy. The monkey's here. Should I give her the ransom note now?
How did that gorilla get out of its cage? How did it track us down? Quickly! Evacuation procedure MF.
What does MF mean?
Me first!
We're here to take you back to her.
Rescue Rangers? I should have known. Stop them!
Right away!
Get it, Marty!
Hope these boys can dance the can-can. Those pesky Rangers must be taking that kitty back to that ape. Quick, we'll cut them off at the lab.
Right away, boss. Whatever you say, boss.
Gosh, I missed Cuckoo. Do you think she missed me any?
If she'd cried any harder, we'd be swimming home right now. Folks?
Cuckoo loves flowers.
But Cuckoo loves you more, Boots. And it's time we got you back to the lab.
Hey, you're right.
Typical. Take away a kitten's cutes, and all you got left is a cat. Until those idiot rescue rangers showed up, my plan was working perfectly. That big dumb ape would do whatever I wanted, just to keep that blasted Boots safe. Duke! We have to hurry. Charge! Now, Boots, we have to get you back to the lab. No time for games.
Games? Oh, wow. I haven't played a game in practically forever. How about hide and go seek?
Now, Boots, we don't have time to get...
Sure. How about Simon Says?
Chipper?
Oh, boy.
Okay. Simon Says, get back to the lab.
Why, Chipper, you deserve a PhD in CAT.
Ready, Cuckoo? On your mark. Get set. Go.
Cuckoo, have fun.
Looks like those rangers already returned the kitty paws.
It's time they realize that nothing stands in the way of my genius. Tat!
No! Stop! Not Boots! No go!
But I have such plans for you both. And if you don't do exactly as I say, then your friend and I will be forced to say a very, very painful goodbye.
Come on, Monty. We don't want to miss the happy reunion. That's one of the perks of the job.
What's the matter, Boots? Cuckoo's gone.
And where's our pally, Dale?
That's a good question. He was supposed to stay here. I bet you that comic book crumb thought he could solve the case without us.
Chocolate-covered cherry, my dear? Worried about your gorilla-ish figure, are you? Oh, well. A sweet for my sweet.
Gosh, Fat Cat, I bet you those rescue rangers will never think of looking for us here in this candy factory.
Very good, Mole. It's so nice to see you using your head for something other than your hair.
Boss, now that we've got the gorilla, can we dispose of the kitty?
Yeah! Can we, Fat Cat? Can we please?
No, you ninnies! This kitty is my one-way ticket to the lap of luxury.
But we don't get it, Fat Cat.
Of course you don't. You're boobs. You see, boys, as long as we hold this miserable kitten hostage, Cuckoo will use her primitive abilities to steal anything I want. And I want diamonds! I love the way they sparkle in my eyes. Carrots are good for the eyes. Yeah, especially 40 carrots. You idiots! Oh, yeah! Oh, why must all my brilliant plans be ruined by those rinky-dink rangers? Why? Tell me why? Why?
Because good always triumphs over evil.
Oh, yeah? Well, not this time. I'm going to get rid of at least one rescue ranger once and for all!
Oh, no hurt, Dale! No! Dale, Cuckoo's friend, yes!
So you're fond of the disgusting little rodent, are you? How touching. In that case, we're going to play a little game. These jewelry stores are perfect for a round of diamond hide-and-go-seek. Now be a good gorilla and seek out all the diamonds from each of these stores, or I'll have this chipmunk's hide.
Oh, no! Oh,
Not going, Cuckoo! I'm not afraid of Fat Cat! Come back! Come back!
Golly, we've already rechecked Cat Alley, Fat Cat's headquarters, and Dale's favorite comic book store, and still no sign of Dale or Cuckoo.
You know, I'm beginning to worry. What about you, Chipper?
What? Me worry? You saved us. Thanks, Monty.
Ah, don't mention it, kid. Now, if you'll excuse me, ouch! What's in Matilda there, Smarts?
Just a second, pal. You say you was robbed by an ape?
That's right, officer. Being an all-night jewelry store, we see a lot of kooks, but I know a gorilla when it robs me.
If you ask me, man, this dude's one taco short of a combination plate, Dave.
Now hear this. Burglary in progress on 8th and Hill. Perpetrator appears to be a gorilla.
Come on, man. Looks like we got our ape.
And it looks like we found Cuckoo. Hang
All right, ape. Come out with your hands, paws up.
Come on, let's get Cuckoo out before the cops go in. Cuckoo, what are you doing? Put those diamonds back.
Fat Cat got Dale.
What?
Must steal jewels or he hurt Dale.
This is all my fault. It was my idea to leave Dale behind. I made him a sitting duck. You guys make sure Boots and Cuckoo get back to the lab safely.
But what about you?
I'm going after Dale. He may drive me crazy, but he's my kind of nut.
So where's the kitty?
It's outside.
Golly, he's outside playing. And at a time like this.
Hey, Cuckoo, we'll be right back with Boots, so don't go away.
Boots?
Don't go out there!
Boots?
Freeze, ape. Drop the loot, monkey, or kiss your bananas goodbye. Get the tranquilizer gun.
Right.
Hurry, Boots! Cuckoo's waiting for you!
Yeah, but not for long.
We've got to stop them!
Ready.
Cuckoo!
Hey.
What the?
Hey, you're messing with police property.
Nice work, Chipper. But I thought you were off to rescue Dale.
I was. Only I don't know where to rescue him from.
Let's follow Cuckoo. She's our only hope of finding Dale.
Buzz, I don't think that gorilla's ever coming back.
Yeah, so how's about you let us play Bury the Chipmunk?
Patience, boys. She'll be back. Ah, there's our gorilla now. Come to Daddy. Come on, come on, come on. Dish up the diamonds.
Please stop, Cuckoo. Cuckoo, sorry.
Oh, well. Easy come, easy go.
Yep.
You see, kids, what I really want is this. Lady Clutch Coin's hopelessly big diamond. Just my size, don't you think? Clutch Coin's having a little soiree to show off the gem. You're going to be a jewel and steal it for me.
No! No steal no more.
Boys. Bring me that diamond, or your chum will become chocolate-covered chipmunk.
Okay, me do.
Looks like Fat Cat's preparing a little Dale fondue.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll cure his sweet tooth.
It's that brat cat. Let's turn him into Kitty Gimble.
Gumdrops away!
Need on the taffy machine. Hey guys, you want some?
Not now, Mole. Later.
I'll birdie those boys with a giant jawbreaker.
That way, guys. Get him.
How nice! Your friends came to see you off. Too bad they missed the boat. Bon voyage. Get them!
Where's Cuckoo now? Follow me.
Darlings, how nice of you to come.
That's the biggest diamond I've ever seen. What a gem Mr. Clutchcoin is. By the way, where is he?
Still writing zeros on the check. Been at it 3 weeks, poor dear.
Get this place cleaned up, Harvey. My mother will be here any minute.
Too late. She's already here.
Now, Johnny, there's no reason to be scared. King Kong was just a movie. No apes are going to climb the building and get you.
How are we gonna stop her when she's up there and we're down here? The elevator.
Going up.
Crikey! You'd think they'd never seen a mouse before.
I've got it. If Cuckoo sees Dale and Boots, she'll know they're safe. Uh-huh. And then she won't steal the diamond. Hey, Cuckoo! I'm up here!
It's no good. She can't hear you. We've got to find a way to reach her.
Too right, and we'd better hurry.
I have an idea. It's risky, but it just might work. Guys, I need some double-weight hot-pressed fluorographic
Ah, right. I'll never leave home without it.
I shouldn't. You're right.
What is that racket? I can't hear a single compliment. Would you be quiet down there? You're spoiling my party. Do you hear me? I said...
We need a ladder. Call the fire department.
Cuckoo, old guy, what are you doing? Get down here this instant.
Ready for takeoff? Roger, Roger. Then push off.
Oh, no! I've got to stop them before they reach that gorilla! Get them!
Whoa, Boots and Dale come back to Cuckoo.
Right, Cuckoo. Now you can go home.
No, me not done yet.
Oh, I could just strangle that Mr. Pierre. These fake nails aren't worth a plug nickel.
It didn't work. Cuckoo's still going after the diamond.
Ah, a gorilla! Shoo, shoo, shoo!
She did it. Good show, old guy.
Cuckoo's saving the day. She's a hero.
How can I ever thank you?
You've proven me right, Cuckoo. Gorillas can be trained to rescue people.
Boys, this only goes to show, if you want something done, never ask an ape. Now get that diamond!
Bad guys at 10 o'clock. Booga, booga.
Hey, Buzz, take me with you. I'm afraid of
Well, Dale, I guess we really cleaned up those criminals. No, we didn't. I'd say we trashed them.
Sometimes some crime goes slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Bandits. Rescue Rangers, Bandits. When there's danger, no, it never fails. Once they're involved, somehow whatever's wrong gets solved. Bandits. Rescue Rangers, Bandits. When there's danger, no, it never fails. They'll take the lead and find the ways and whys and who's. Bandits. Rescue Rangers, Bandits. When there's danger, Bandits.
What happened to my phone?
Come on, Red Badger. Catch that crook.
You cannot escape, you doer of bad deeds. I'll stop you, or my name isn't the Red Badger of Courage.
You'll never bring me to justice, you caped creep. I'll jump first.
Don't try this at home, Badger buddies. Only cartoon superheroes can leap from airplanes and live to show and tell about it.
Oh, no! The Red Badger will never get out of this one. He'll be street pizza. He did it!
See you next week, Red Badger buddies. Same Badger time,
Same Badger channel.
Boy, oh boy, what a hero!
We could sure use a brave bloke like that in the Rescue Rangers.
I bet I could be just like the Red Badger. You? Sure. I'm his #1 fan. I know all his best moves. I can rescue anyone.
Yeah, but who's going to rescue you?
Take it easy, Dale. The Red Badger is just a cartoon hero. He's not for real.
I could use some help if someone's interested.
Sure. Chip's right. I'll never be like the Red Badger of Courage. I'm just plain old me.
Ease up, Badger boy.
The Red Badger!
Actually, I'm a figment of your subconscious imagination created by low self-esteem. That or something you ate. Never mind. So you want to be a hero like me, eh?
You betcha! But I'm just a clumsy nobody.
Chin up, Badger buddy. Remember my 3 C's. Courage, confidence, and cornflakes.
Cornflakes?
My sponsor.
You think the 3 C's will help me? Dale, who are you talking to? Just myself. Well, stop it and come outside. We're going to take a ride on Gadget's latest invention. Wow, Gadget, what is this?
It's a battery-operated turbocharged dustbuster with reverse polarity, rack and pinion steering, and hydrofoil fenders.
What does that mean?
It means it's fun to ride, so get on.
I've been robbed. It's gone. All of it. Every piece of gold jewelry in the store. I'm wiped out.
Any sign of forced entry? Doors jimmied, windows broken.
Nothing but the display cases.
Looks like the work of a real mastermind.
Uh-oh. The batteries are dead. Looks like we'll have to push it back to headquarters.
No, we won't. Follow me. A toy store is the perfect place to find batteries. Wowie zowie! It's the perfect place to find toys, too! Oh boy, a Red Badger of Courage doll! Take that, you plastic imposter!
These cheap stuffed toys always falling down. This one really looks phony.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any remote-controlled power boats?
Only the best selection in town. Over here. My display models, they're gone. Even the toy ocean liner, the Queen Marie.
Gee, mine disappeared too, mister. Could you order more?
Oh, sure. But it'll take a month for your ship to come in.
Poor kid. I feel sorry for him.
Me too. Who would want to steal toy boats?
Well, how do I look?
Kinda dashing.
Kinda red.
Kinda stupid. Stop playing around, Dale. We've got a case to solve. Finding those missing boats. This is just like the Red Badger and the case of the disappearing dinghy.
Hey, look! A paint scratch. It leads from the display case over to that door.
Hey! Someone's moved the drain cover.
Let's investigate.
Now look what you've done.
Sorry.
Mommy, it's the Red Badger of Courage.
No, we're the Rescue Rangers. We're investigating a boat burglary.
Well, you've come to the right place. The pesky things are all over. Chugging up and down the sewer, keeping us awake all night.
This is no place to raise a family, and it used to be such a nice sewer.
Come on, dear, let's find a quieter neighborhood.
How about that nice garbage dump where Cousin Margaret lives?
Now which way, mates?
Hey, look at this. A toy white wall tire. That's no tire, Dale. That's a toy life preserver from the Queen Marie.
Looks like we're on the right track, all right.
Hey, that's Rat Capone and his thugs, Arnold Mousenegger and Sugar Ray Lizard.
On the Queen Marie.
How'd they get that big thing down the drain?
They must have taken it apart and reassembled it. But why?
Let's follow them and find out. But quietly, Zipper.
What a spread. I've been dreaming of a joint like this all my life. No more sewers, no more landfills for this rat. All right, you slaves, unload our loot and get back to work.
But, Mr. Capone, we've been working non-stop for days without sleep.
What does it look like I'm running here? A bed and breakfast?
Bed and breakfast? Oh, goody. A nap and cheese blitzes.
No naps or snacks until Castle Capone is finished, see? Now back to work, you lug nuts.
We have to free those poor mice.
You know, this is just like the trouble the Red Badger faced in the Goose in the Loose Gal episode. All we have to do is... Dale, the Red Badger is just make-believe. I'll show you how a real crime fighter handles this. While I distract Capone and his goons, you free the mice from their chains.
Careful, Chip.
Let's see the Red Badger do this.
Hey, boss, somebody's hijacking your cruise ship.
Don't just stand there, you brain-dead buffoons. Follow that boat.
Okay, mates, now's our chance.
Abandoned ship. Hey, great apprehension, boss.
Yeah, and you caught him good, too.
Shut up, you cowards. So, you dirty rats are onto my operation, eh? Well, no one's getting in my way this time.
Hey, boss, look! Them rescue rangers are letting loose those lousy slaves!
Oh, no! Capone's got Chip!
He's got us out-muscled, too. Let's free these slaves, and then we'll free Chip. Come on.
Lucky for us, we got a replacement slave right here. And yous is gonna do exactly as I say, or else.
Or else what, bilge rat?
Or else I'm gonna turn you into fish food. Sugar Ray, Arnold, introduce our little friend here to my little pet.
Sure thing, boss.
Shrimp bait, meet my pet piranha, Mikey. He eats anything.
Poor Chip. We've got to get him back. No telling what Capone will do to him.
Don't look so glum, chum. This is your chance to take charge. Show him you're a good leader. Think back to episode number 12.
12? Oh, yeah. The case of the drain in Spain. That's it. Hey, guys, I can lead you. I'll just follow in the footsteps of a true hero.
Chip?
No, the Red Badger.
I'd rather follow a hero sandwich.
According to my calculations, we should be directly over Capone's castle.
According to my calculations, it should be over there.
Well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time. That's them, all right. Chip's as good as free.
Are you sure about this?
Would the Red Badger let you down? Now, when you get the rope around Chip, give a tug, and we'll pull you back up.
Well, if you say so.
Hurry it up, Alvin.
The name is Chip.
Whatever. You chipmunks all sound alike.
Monty's probably saving Chip at this very moment. I'll bet Capone and his goons are running scared. signal. Turn!
Surprise!
Uh-oh.
So you're the wench behind this winch.
I'll save you, Gadget.
You'll never get away with this, Capone. I'll never be your slave.
Oh, no? Well, I got a friend here who says you will.
What went wrong with the rescue plan, Monty?
Nothing. Went off just as the Red Badger's friend planned it. Oh,
Now what'll we do? My plan got Monty captured, and we still have to save Chip.
Time to use your instincts.
But I don't have any instincts.
Sure you do, Badger Buckle. Everybody has them. Remember what I did in episode 23?
23. Oh, yeah. A case of the rub-a-dub sum. That's it.
What's it?
An idea to save Monty and Chip.
I hope it's better than the last one.
Trust me, I got instincts. Here's what we do. Now, go on. This'll be a great submarine, Gadget. It should really do the job.
What is the job, Dale?
Simple. I'll distract the bad guys while you sneak over to Chip and Monty in this submarine. No one will even see their escape.
Okay, cast off. All ahead full, Zipper.
Time for the Red Badger to go into action. Okay, oyster brains. Your days as slave owners are over.
Let's get 'em!
This looks like a job for my phony acorn grenade.
It's gonna detonate.
Yeah, and blow up too!
You dirty rat. You're interrupting my favorite program. And just when the bad guy is winning.
But boss, the good guy's right outside!
What?
Get in, guys.
Stop them! Sugar Ray, you're coming with me.
Run for it!
How we gonna find them if they're underwater, boss?
Simple. We'll rock their boat, see?
We won't be bothered by his presence again, and we won't see him again either.
Bullseye. Now it's time for a little fishing. Looks like I got twice as many slaves now. If it ain't my favorite little treasure, why don't you toss these losers overboard for a winner, downface? You could be my first mate.
How'd you like a swift kick in the poop deck?
There's that spunk again. I hate spunk. Just to show you how much I care, I got a present for you, see? A beautiful gold bracelet. And to go with it, your first charm. So much for the refuse rangers. 4 down and 1 to go. Hey, Sugar Ray, hurry them slaves up, see? I want this ship here cleaned out by midnight so's we can make room for our next wall.
Hear that? Capone must have another robbery plan for tonight. We got to bust loose and stop them. We've got to bust them loose and stop Capone. But how?
Be imaginative, kid. Think back to what I did in the episode about the damsel in distress.
I can't remember that one.
Sure you can. Think hard. you'll know what to do.
How am I supposed to think hard when Chip says I have a soft head? I've got an idea how we can break out.
Oh, Mr. Mousenegger, my chain is caught. Can you get it loose?
Yeah, sure. I'm good at that. Rat Capone says I got a few screws loose.
I've got the key!
You got trouble. That's what you's got. If there's anything I hate, it's brave slaves. Now back to work, all of yous. Except you, Dollface. I'm gonna give you one last chance to be my mole.
I'd rather get caught in a mousetrap.
Shut up!
Gadget, maybe you should be his gun mom.
What?
Chipper, how can you say such a thing?
Not for real. Just pretend. Then, once you're free, you can set us free.
Oh, Mr. Capone, yoo-hoo! I've changed my mind.
What are yous talking about?
I'd love to be your mole.
Well, ain't this my lucky day? 2 beautiful dames say they'll be my mole.
2?
Yeah, 2. Meets my other mole. Come here, Toots.
Dale!
You must be mistaken. My name's,
Tootsie.
That's right. And the rat man, he is my main squeeze.
Ain't she a beaut?
Well, what about me? I want to be your mole.
Tell you what, girls. You can fight over me while we go on a shopping spree at Tiffany's. I love it.
Dale, what are you doing in that outfit?
I'm using my imaginative to free you guys, just like the Red Badger told me.
Promise me when this is over, you'll get help.
Sapphires on white gold and diamonds in settings. These are a few of my favorite rings. This one's for you, Dollface.
What about little old me?
This is no time to be jealous.
Oh, sure. You get diamonds. I get bupkis. Capone likes you best.
Does not.
Does too.
Does not.
Does too.
Dale, what are we fighting for? We should be fighting Capone.
Say, that gives me an idea.
He's mine, hussy.
Wanna bet? What would a rat like him see in a rat like you?
Ah, catfights. Music to a rat's ears.
Why, you flea-bitten phony? Why, you no-good why I ought to just slap you straight in my
Come out with your hands up.
Well, they didn't get everything this time.
Yeah, but still no sign of forced entry. Just like the other stores. Weird.
Sugar Ray, Arnold, now that our ship's come in, have the slaves unload it.
Sure thing, boss.
Now what'll we do?
I have an idea this time.
I hope this doesn't make me break another nail.
Hey, Arnold, baby, let me give you a hand with that.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, you dirty rat. Just for that, you ain't my mole. Tootsie here is. Hey, what gives?
Obviously, my wig.
Come back, you dirty mole, you.
This ought to cause a castle catastrophe.
No, not my castle. For the last time,
Uh-oh. We better cover up that manhole.
Hey, Cubby, get a load of this. If it isn't Tiffany's outlet store.
Good work, Maul. Dale.
Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without an old friend of mine.
Don't thank me, Badger pal. That mole bit was a stroke of genius.
Yeah, you're a genius.
Mine? No way. I told you to do the damsel in distress bit. I wanted you to tie up Capone and let the ship run over him. Your idea was much better.
You mean I did something right on my own? I'm a hero?
I knew you had the stuff. Here's winking at you, kid.